Welcome back to the Essentially You podcast. I am your host, Dr. Marisa Snyder, and I'm here to help you rock your hormones and feel great in your body so that you can reclaim more energy, vitality, and joy, and become the CEO of your health. Let's jump on in. Hey, this is Dr. Marisa, women's hormone expert, author, and the host of the Essentially You podcast. And I don't know about you, but it's hard to believe that it's already the second week of January and we are in full swing of dry January. Now, even in my community, we are in full swing of dry January because as a part of the 14-day detox, we are definitely giving up alcohol. And I highly recommend people to go way beyond the 14 days. Now, because of that, I've had so many women reach out to me looking for a game plan on how to handle giving up their favorite alcoholic beverages this month. So whether you're giving up booze this month alone or you're being more intentional about drinking throughout the year, you might be surprised to learn that there are a ton of therapeutic drink options available that can actually provide some of the benefits that we are often looking for in alcohol. For instance, there are drinks that can help you unwind after work, combat stress and social anxiety. They can serve as a perfect substitute for alcohol on a night out because they are sexy and fun. They can give you a morning boost without the jitters or crash, bring your body and hormones back to balance, and promote healthy detoxification to boot. Now, I don't know about you, but all of these are phenomenal reasons to swap out alcohol this month and maybe many months to come this year. Now, I want to first just quickly address the elephant in the room, something that we all know, but I feel like it needs to be stated, and that is alcohol is really not good for us. In a recent study in The Lancet last year pointed to alcohol being the number 2 risk factor for cancer right behind smoking. And this was just one of many studies that came out with alcohol being pretty dangerous and really not serving us at any capacity last year that began to turn the mindset of many people after really seeing these research studies. But if you're looking for a few more extra reasons to consider, here are 5 reasons that I want to share with you to potentially swap out alcohol for some of the recommendations that I'm going to give you a little later on. Number 1, women metabolize alcohol much slower than men. So not only do we get drunk faster, but it detoxifies way more slowly in our liver. And what it ends up doing is it wears down our insulin response, creating more insulin resistance. We end up storing it as fat, and it causes serious health issues more quickly in women specifically. Number 2, alcohol pretty much destroys our cardiometabolic health. And that has everything to do with it deregulating blood sugar, insulin, and causing major inflammatory markers in the body. Number 3, alcohol disrupts your hormones. Drinking messes with our endocrine system and causes issues like morning puffiness, weight gain, PMS symptoms, migraine, and estrogen dominance. Number 4, alcohol impacts blood sugar balance. Although if you wear a CGM and you drink a glass of champagne or a vodka soda, you may not notice it on the CGM, the continuous glucose monitor, but I want you to know that alcohol is wreaking havoc behind the scenes and it is messing with your metabolic health. And then number 5, the misuse or overuse of alcohol, and I'm talking about like 3 glasses of wine instead of 1 glass of wine at night, can explode estrogen levels, and not in the good way. So beer, wine, and bourbon, and a lot of other alcohol have phytoestrogens that can raise a woman's estrogen load regardless of age, putting her at risk of estrogen-sensitive conditions, aka cancer. And hence why the number 2 risk factor of cancer is alcohol. So the rundown here is that alcohol is doing us no favors at all. Honestly, there are no benefits to it, especially women under the age of 40, and there are pretty much no benefits after the age of 40 either. And it's literally our metabolism's worst enemy, and it's our brain's worst enemy as well. So what I wanted to share today are a few delicious alcohol alternatives that feel good in your body. And what I love about them is they're really mimicking some of the effects that we're looking for from alcohol, like to reduce stress or to have us feeling a little bit more light and bubbly, right? Those are the things we're looking for from alcohol. So the first category of drinks I want to focus on, and probably the most fascinating and the newest kind of category of drinks that are coming out right now, are adaptogenic drinks. So adaptogens are a special class of herbal ingredients that help the body to adapt to stress, right? It has everything to do with the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, right? If we can have an impact on that stress response system, oh my gosh, it helps us to manage physical, mental, and emotional stress. So a few popular adaptogens that you may have heard of are maca, rhodiola, ashwagandha, turmeric, and holy basil. Now they work by modulating levels of hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, allowing the body to adjust to changing circumstances more quickly and efficiently. Like all of a sudden, you just feel more chill and more calm. So some of my favorite adaptogenic drinks that you can get online literally right now to help you wind down and to feel super calm and maybe even a little bit euphoric are Moment Still Botanical Water. Mind you, these are the brands and the name. Recess Mood Water, Hyo Social Tonic, and then Kin Euphorics, Bloom, and Spritz. Now, all four I've had in the past, and they are incredible, and they really give you that really calm Zen experience that we are all really looking for at the end of the night. Number 2 are matcha lattes. Now, if you've caught my recent podcast, you know why swapping out matcha for coffee can be a great idea. And you also know that I'm a really big fan of matcha green tea. It packs all the boosts and benefits of a cup of coffee without the crash. And that has everything to do with L-theanine and all the antioxidants that can help you detoxify, stay balanced, and energized all day long. Very few things in life are better than a matcha latte to start your day. I mean, it's the game changer. And it's what I'm drinking all month long, starting earlier this week. Number 3, herbal teas. Now, herbal teas have been around for centuries, but despite their name, they're actually not true teas at all. On the flip side, herbal teas are made from dried fruits, flowers, spices, and herbs. This means herbal teas can come in a huge range of tastes and flavors that really are delicious and fun. Like, I love making herbal iced teas. We make them almost every single week. And not only do they taste good, but they're decaf friendly, right? They're often decaffeinated, and they've got a lot of heart healthy promoting properties. In fact, herbal teas have been used as natural remedies for hundreds of ailments for thousands of years. So some of my favorite herbal teas are rooibos tea. I love rooibos tea at night, especially with a little bit of almond milk, chamomile and lavender tea, and lemon balm. All of these are night teas for me that really, really just step it up. And one of my other favorite teas that I love to make into a iced tea is Starbucks passion tea. It's a fun color. It has all kinds of yummy ingredients. It's super yummy. It's super hydrating. And my son, Kingston, loves it. Number 4, soda water with a squeeze of citrus. Any citrus, name it. I love blood orange or lime and lemon. I mean, you can get really creative with this. And honestly, it's as simple as it sounds, but much more powerful than it seems. Hydration is obviously one of the most important aspects of our overall health. So why not enjoy staying hydrated with the most adult drink out there, water? Just like sparkle it up a little. So if you drink alcohol, soda water with citrus is a great replacement to calm the urge. Plus, it's stylish. You can pull it off at a club or at a bar or a lounge, or you can put it in a little fancy glass even at your house. We often put our sparkling water with citrus in champagne glasses or wine glasses just to make it feel a little bit more festive. And what I love so much about sparkling water is that it kind of quenches that alcohol experience. I drink a ton of sparkling water, specifically glass Pellegrino, because it doesn't have any forever chemicals in it. So something to consider. And then number 5 is kava root tea. Now, I actually haven't tried kava root tea because I'm still breastfeeding. And you may have never heard of this magical root. It's really popping up everywhere. But kava packs a punch when you want to just chill out and unwind in the evening. Now, Pacific Islanders, we used it for hundreds of years as a ceremonial drink to promote a state of relaxation. Most recently, kava has received widespread attention for its relaxing and stress-reducing properties. It acts on the feel-good GABA receptors, known as your calming neurotransmitter, in a similar way that alcohol does. It helps to reduce pain, anxiety, social phobias, by providing an overwhelming sense of chill. So I think this one is worth trying if you haven't tried it yet. And if you have, let me know. So there you have it. 5 drink alternatives to alcohol that will surely get you through dry January and beyond without spiking your blood sugar or messing with your metabolism and providing a lot of side benefits. So you got to let me know if you try any of these in January or beyond. Let me know how you feel and let me know if it really made a big difference and it replaced that benefit that alcohol was giving you. Now, if you love these tips, be sure to subscribe for more easy tips on how to heal your hormones and upgrade your health.